TTRLA, man, we are back with another clip. You know what I mean? Hey, man, say, man, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Like, subscribe, and share to my channel, motherfucker. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. All right, you should be good. This right here is what we call an informative clip. This is part 3 of my reaction interview with Jason Lee and Chrisean Rock. This is an amazing interview. I watched the whole 2 hours like I was watching a movie, Slim. Chrisean life literally is a movie. Before we get into the segment, I do want to put my opinion out there first because this is a long reaction. Chrisean, this is just my suggestion for you, baby. When you are upset, don't have that baby in your arms. Little Junior neck was kind of rolling a little bit, baby. If you look back at the end when Jason was asking you questions about the celebrities, you was upset, and baby head was just like. And emotionally, or she feels like somebody is trying to not put her in the best light, she's going to do everything possible to make sure that she clears her name. And as her team, y'all, I'm talking to y'all, the best friends, Marsh, I love all y'all, but y'all need to step up. The sisters, which sister, Chrisean got a lot of motherfucking sisters. I don't know what sisters is around her, but to the sisters that's around her, step the fuck up, all right? Chrisean is baby girl. Step up. She needs a enormous amount of support and people in their right minds looking at things on a spiritual level and on a human level, all right? Now, we're going to get into this interview. I'm going to let y'all listen to the first minute or 2, and then I'm going to chime in. You feel me?
Okay, so now when you guys are together and you're getting the bag, but you're together, you still have guys now on the side. Is that something he was aware of, or that was just you doing you?
Cause I knew what type of nigga he was. He wants you to like be the perfect little bitch in this perfect little world. So I was trying to like fit that image for him, but it was just like, no.
So it was toxic on both sides?
Yeah, it was only toxic because him.
Okay.
Why can't we just have an open relationship and just be cool about it? He wanted to beef when I wanted to mess with another motherfucker that had tats and was cute as shit. So I was just mad that I couldn't have my fun too.
Right.
It just was unfair.
But isn't that typically the thing with guys though? Like they want to do their thing, but they don't want
I think what really initially made Blueface really turn sour is getting money, right? Because when you're an Aquarius in general, this is for an Aquarius in general, Aquarius love money, Slim. I'm not even gonna hold you. We love motherfucking money, right? However, for Aquarius, what the issue is that you really not only you have to be raised on a strong foundation of being like, you know, humble. You have to really come from a strong foundation of work ethics and stuff like that. I think when Blueface got the money, it really put that evil part of Aquarius on top, right? Because Blueface saw that he has money, and not only once you get the money, then you get the power. You feel me? And Blueface got the wildin', and he saw women as his slaves, like Chrisean said. And like, I believe Chrisean wholeheartedly when she say Blueface wanted her to be the perfect little slave. I believe that, because with an Aquarius man, right, they really don't like confrontation. So if they are in a position of power, they're going to make sure that they manipulate every person that comes in their life to know, look, bitch, I got the power, and if you don't obey and abide by my rules, I'm going to lay my power hand down, and you're not going to like it. Because when Aquarius is mad, especially when Aquarius is mad, they evil as fuck, and they petty. Like, Aquarius in general is petty as fuck. I'm the pettiest person ever. If you take me there, I'm on some real wild petty shit. But that's when I was younger. See, I grew and I grew and I put God more in my life, and so I'm not that type of person. That's not the type of person I am. But I do understand that Blueface was wild, and I'm not even sure why he wasn't even with the open relationship, because most Aquarius don't even want to be boggled down with the modern relationship. The open relationship shit is something that they in certain situations can be full, but for the most part they want to not be in a relationship but be in a relationship. But the Blueface already had a whole other relationship that he was over. You know what I'm saying? He tired of that relationship. He had his kids with Jaden, and he just wanted to be fresh, start fresh. So when he got with Chrisean, it was like a fresh start. He fell in love. Chrisean was really seeing him for himself. You know what I'm saying? Chrisean was able to tap into who Jonathan is. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Blueface. She was able to tap into who Jonathan is. And Jonathan, with all these other people in his head, Whack 100, all of the Crip niggas, schoolyard Crips, his dumbass brothers, dumbass mother, you know what I'm saying? They not talking sense into him, so he started going left. But we gonna continue on. But before we get into it again, I even heard Chrisean say, look, Slim, I'm gonna give you the option. Do you, I'm gonna do me, but we still gonna be together, and we gonna do our thing. We gonna fuck. For an Aquarius to have a female say that to you is the best thing ever. So I'm tripping out as to why the nigga Blueface is like wildin', because Chrisean is the perfect female for an Aquarius man, Joe. I'm not bullshitting you. Chrisean the perfect person for an Aquarius man. She's realistic. She understands. She with whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real. If you honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the shit was triggered with me, because I'm like a Chrisean, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, in aspects, you know what I'm saying? I'm with, you know what I'm saying, being honest, you know what I'm saying? If you out here doing whatever, just be honest with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be out here doing me, you know what I'm saying? But people not like that, you know what I mean? They want to have their cake and eat it too, and they want to put you in this box of being the perfect person in the relationship while they out doing them, and they want to be all up on your line and who on your shit, and when you questioning them about what's going on with them, they trying to deflect or gaslight you and make you seem like you tripping. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to say, but we gonna get into it. Sorry.
Met a nigga like that. We either loyal with shit together or we not together. We never do the both part.
Gotcha.
Because I never ran it up with a nigga like I did with Face. So now I'm just like, oh, I gotta deal with. Oh, everything, and I just don't fuck with that.
So now, when you guys were together, he said you didn't have ID, social security card, all that. So the reason why all the money was going to him was because you weren't set up to handle your money. Is that true?
Incorrect. So look.
Because I remember I had the shoebox.
So
remember last time we were talking about
Yeah. So like, nah. So that's the thing. He knew my situations and stuff like that. I was going through a lot. We was traveling a lot, but we never made time for me to get my shit together. But we always made time for him to get his shit together. So it would never really be downtime for me. And then I was irresponsible with it because I'm thinking like, yo had my back to the point where like, I don't know. I'm just used to people loving me unconditionally and treating me with, I don't know, like.
Now you remember, if y'all, my subscribers, have been, tapping into my reactions, I said this. I said that Blueface was not making Chrisean a priority because he was worried about the bag that he was trying to get about Chrisean, right? And I like how Chrisean is holding herself accountable. I think it's very important for people to really look at this interview because accountability is key in your life in all aspects of mastering the art of living, right? And I had a show on that. You make sure y'all tap in. But when you are mastering the art of living, accountability is the first thing that you got to have for yourself in doing your shadow work. Because if you're not holding yourself accountable, you'll always be a victim. And that's not what you want to do in life because you'll never get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make everybody else the problem. She's holding herself accountable. So that's why when I get into it with my co-host, Black Cornman, shout out to Black Cornman from LA. He's the only black elote man in the world. But when I get into it with him, I try to get him to understand that it's not just Chrisean. It is also Blueface in this situation. Because at the end of the day, Blueface knew that she had a lot of legal shit going on. And if he was really invested in her as an individual and as a business partner or a client, he should have made her getting her shit together the priority. But like she said, he wanted to just control every aspect of what was going on because he understood that Chrisean really knows who she is as an individual, but because she was in a lot of aspects green, and when I say green, I mean like green, like not green to what's happening like streetwise, but green to Hollywood and love, is that she allowed him to control her situation. But then when she started reclaiming her power, he was upset because Chrisean knows how to be treated by men. And when she say that she was messing with dudes who put her on the highest step stool, or the highest tier, she being real about that. Dudes don't be playing with Chrisean. Chrisean is a baddie. You know what I'm saying? She bad as shit. So niggas in Baltimore, know that. So they gonna definitely give her flowers and treat her nice. But for Chrisean to allow herself not to be treated like that just says a lot about us as humans. When I made this post that when people see your light in you and you're shining bright, they try to dim that light. My father always told me, God rest his soul, Reverend Mark Cato, he was like, Sabrina, even in darkness, your light will shine bright. And that's true, right? And so when you recognize that you have a light, you always want to shine brighter. You never want to dim your light to make somebody else shine. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But we're going to get into the rest of this, and then I'm going to tap back in.
He my safety net. Like, I'm thinking he my safety. This account separate, and I'm good, and yeah, cool. But every time I try to figure certain shit out, it was just like I was running into like other shit. Like I had warrants. I couldn't show my face certain places, or they'd come. You remember the bounty hunters came and got me?
I do remember that.
Okay, so if I register for anything, did anything, bank account, anything, they would track my dumb ass down.
So was that a business and like a protection idea that everything that would go through him? Because we didn't understand.
It was like he was manipulating my situation, knowing I needed help with it. Like it was like. Do
you feel it was like on some pimp shit?
Yeah, and then I ain't pick up on it till when we beefed, because I don't have no weed, and then I'll be lagging on some money, but I just made $50,000, $60,000 this week. Why am I blowing up your phone while you with another bitch and I need like $20?
Blue was basically on some pimp shit. Basically, he was trying to control her, with the money, because when you pimping, one of the things that you learn is that you gotta break a bitch. You gotta break her to the motherfucking bottom, and then you gonna build her back up. How you build her back up is by putting her in position so that she can see the money, right? Not get the money in her hand, but see that she's getting money, and she get the money straight to Blue. You feel me? Or some pimp shit, because that's what your hoe is supposed to do. Your 304 is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to give you all the money. You know what I'm saying? And love giving you the money. But at the end of the day, Chrisean don't come from that type of environment. Now, Blueface being in LA, he see that or every fucking day. Figueroa filled with them. You the 304s and the P's, you feel me? And so Blueface was being influenced by a lot of outside noise. I feel like Blueface as an individual, this is my opinion. I feel like that's not who Jonathan is. Jonathan is a sweet young man who is nice, who is the real person, you know, outside of popularity, you know what I'm saying? I think the younger version of him, not gonna say the older version, because he always been like this, even in high school, a wild, you know, nigga fucking everybody. I'm talking about like the young, the inner child of him. I think the inner child of Jonathan is a humble, sweet young man that got ruined not only by his mother and his father, but his environment, you know what I'm saying? But it's just fucked up that he was real live on some pimp shit with a female that was really riding for him. It's sick.
Like, yo was just doing me dirty. Like, it was annoying as shit. So now I start popping. I swear to God. Oh my God. You want to see the receipts of that too?
No, I'm just asking you.
The fuck? I'm not lying. They playing, yo.
So when you got all your money, you would just give it to him?
Huh?
When you got all your money, you would just give it to him? Or if you had a booking, how did that work?
So, me, if I'm in a relationship, I feel like my money is your money. Like what? We're gonna go to the ends of the earth. Because it's like me, action is all. You can say a lot. You can try to say I love you, and you can try to say I got your back. Watch when you run it up. It's ours. I really did what I said it was. And then I thought he was gonna fuck with me even more for real, because it was like I'm showing up with my word. Cause I don't know, like I don't know. I see my sisters and my mother, when they make money, nigga, they put that fire under the pops, like, or behind the man, like.
And then the man take care of the household. She the back end,
she making the money and all this other shit, but he gonna facilitate it correctly because you that bitch that's being the back end. Like, all right, bet. I'm thinking he had my back. It was like more like a control thing. So then say if he disagree with me or something, he raised his right hand, nigga, my clothes are either outside, or like it was a control tactic.
If people be real with themselves, male or female, everybody has been in this type of situation, where myself included, where you give your all to somebody, right? And you are dedicated to them. You riding for them, right? And then they just start switching on you. They start gaslighting you. They start verbally abusing you. They start, you know what I'm saying, even physically abusing you, or, you know, they start making it seem like you the issue. You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation with my last ex where I realized was giving everything. I moved from Los Angeles to Baltimore, you know what I'm saying, on the precedent of, oh, I'm in love, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to, you know, be with this woman and I'm going to help her out, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to help in any situation I can as a second parent type of situation, you know what I'm saying. I paid money for when this person went out of the country, you know what I'm saying. I was used, I was manipulated, I was basically made to seem like I was this evil person coming into this person's life and just fucking everything up, but that was never the case, you know what I'm saying. And for Chrisean, it's the same thing. Like, she was basically used for the benefit of Jonathan, you know what I'm saying? And she had her back up against the wall, basically. And when you got when a dog is backed into a corner, that motherfucker gonna bite. And that's what Chrisean did. She bit Blueface. He ain't like that shit, and he started going above and beyond to try to ruin her and drag her name in the industry. But it don't work because she a child of God, you know what I'm saying?
Like he was slow to answer. He was acting slow, like I didn't ask, but I just asked.
I think what he said was, when he was here, is that part of what you didn't understand was the investment he put into what you all were building, and that he was recouping it.
He recouped all of it, though.
I think in the situation what Chrisean didn't understand is that Blueface was her pimp. She was a 304, and it's never about recruiting nothing. You never recruit nothing, because you are one of his workers at the end of the day. A worker never gonna be able to get the money for real in her pocket. You know what I'm saying? You gonna always get that money up, you know? And I think she wasn't really understanding that until she started reclaiming her power and awakening. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, man, I'm about to get my own shit. I'm about to lawyer up. I'm about to get my own money. And then she started waking up.
I made at least $2.9 million. I seen it with my own hands. Nigga, not just cash, but you know Zeus, they cut them checks, my nigga. We ran up a lot of money.
Zeus checks are good.
Yeah.
And all the checks were going in his name.
No, they was going in my name and I signed it over to his name.
And then he would deposit that.
Yeah, his bank account.
Got it.
That we had access to. That we was like, yeah. So it was like, till I didn't have no access, till I didn't have no say so. This week or this month, bro, you gonna get my hard work. I made you proud. I didn't think I had to be safe with you. I thought I was safe. So when we disagree about shit, I'm not safe, nigga. I'm back on my ass, nigga. My shit is outside. And I'm like, all right, I see how you move. You just not that type of nigga. All right, cool. So what? I'ma get.
That shit made me so sad, bruh. To see Chrisean cry, like, it really triggered me, Slim. Because I was in a situation like that. No bullshit, Joe. Like, I real life got kicked out of the house with my ex that I was living in because the bitch was on some wild cheating ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And she had some other shit going on that I ain't really was aware of and nor was I hip to. So when I got kicked out, I was on my ass, like, for real. I had to grind. Now, she did prepare me before she kicked me out, you know what I'm saying? So well, not prepare me, but in a sense prepare me, you know what I'm saying? So I had to grind, and I end up getting a career, you know, up here in Baltimore. But at the end of the day, I was assed out. Like, if I wasn't a dedicated a nigga that had good work ethic, I would really be assed out, you know what I'm saying? And I feel Chrisean, because when you come from, you know, where you was struggling and you was on your own, and then you meet somebody and they put you in a position, you know what I'm saying, to win for the moment, you not thinking that that's going to change, you know what I'm saying? And to have Blueface like just totally switch up on her and like put her out on her ass when he found her and she was homeless, like, that's some real manipulative, narcissistic bullshit. And people like that, my ex motherfucking included, karma is going to get their ass if it's not already getting them. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna tap in.
Get my shit and go.
Was that
make new money?
Was that a conversation you were having with yourself, or were you having that with him? Like, was that something you
I made that shit with him. I talked to him. We talk about it all the time, and then he try to, like, when we talk, he try to like make me agree to what he thinks. I'm like, bro, can I just think for myself while I'm talking to you? Then I be like, okay, this
waking up right now is a minor wake up, but I'm telling y'all, what I say is law. Her and Chrisean gonna end up eventually being the best of friends, and they gonna link up and they gonna unite together on some baby mom fuck Blueface, surviving Blueface type shit for real. It's happening right before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I love this for Chrisean, that she is you know, in her own way, she is helping Jaden break free from the nigga Blueface. Blueface gonna end up, you know, if he don't get some help, the nigga gonna unalive himself. I hope it don't happen, but the nigga really, you know what I'm saying, the type of Aquarius he is, he gonna lose his motherfucking mental, and he either gonna do something crazy to himself, or he gonna definitely end up in prison for shit sure. You know what I mean? And so I just hope that Jaden Alexis just has the strength and the power to do this shit by herself, because the real reason I feel like Jaden really hasn't really stepped off on Blueface is because she comes from a family that don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Going to Blueface, he got it. So if she leaves the nigga, she really gonna have to struggle again on her own, and she's getting older and she has 2 kids. And what woman in their right mind wanna, you know, be struggling when they got a nigga that ain't shit but he got money? You know what I'm saying? But I hope that she realizes that it's not about the money. It's about you and your livelihood. And so I hope she wake up.
He's, I don't know, fighting him because he called my phone. That's her, right? Put the speaker in the mouth. Bitch, first of all, he called me. I'm like, hello. They arguing, he laughing at the bitch. I'm like, what are we doing? This is weird. It's the survival of Blueface.
Wait.
It's cool. I'm surviving, y'all. I got my shit in my own name, my own account. I'm cool. I'm safe. So it don't matter what I do. I'm gonna drag like a nigga. If I want to have another baby with the nigga and he just be the sperm donor, that's what it's gonna look like. I don't know.
Okay, wait.
But so, look.
Let me ask you.
Blueface a messy ass nigga. Blueface crazy as shit. Chrisean like, I'm good. I survived. I got out. She the one tripping, tweaking still with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Blueface crazy as shit, man. Jaden Alexis crazy as shit too, man. Let's tap in.
I ask you a question.
Okay.
Let's get to the question. I'm being honest. But Jason Lee, what do you want? The tea or lies, baby?
I'm just trying to.